So today we're going to be letting 13 NBA players pick our squad, starting off with one of the GOATs, Michael Jordan.
Inspiration, I think, as I was growing up. I grew up watching NC State. I was a
David Thompson
fan. I enjoyed the way he played, his aggressiveness, his scoring capabilities. And at 6'4", being able to play his game above the rim was truly amazing for any kid.
I think that's David Thompson.
The whole term,
you didn't say a name.
The whole measuring of vertical elite began, I think, with David Thompson.
David Thompson. So David Thompson coming into the team, not a bad player, 6'4", shooting guard, but he plays the 1 or the 2. I'm guessing he probably plays the 2, because I think a lot of people are going to say point guards. Either way, though, should be an all-right player, not bad in game at all. So now on to Magic Johnson.
Who, in your opinion, really plays professional basketball the way you like to see it played?
Well, it's the doctor. And yes. And
to be fair, from the 80s, I'd say before Magic and Bird and stuff, almost everyone would have said Dr. J. And as someone who didn't complete the trophy case, I got my opal, not even pink time, my opal Dr. J. He's not terrible though. Like 82 3 ball, but like if you didn't complete the trophy case, this is the best version of Dr. J you're getting in my team. So now on to the Mamba. Let's see what he says.
Magic is my idol.
Plain and simple, we got Magic Johnson. I can't afford his expensive cards, but these Magic isn't bad. This Magic isn't bad at all. So I'll take Magic Johnson, Galaxy Opal. Not a bad player for the team. Now on to Allen Iverson. Honestly, he's probably your favorite player's favorite player, if we're being completely honest here.
Favorite player that ever played the game was Michael Jordan. Because of his the way he dominated games, his style of play.
I'm actually surprised we've gotten this far without hearing Jordan. And in 2K, we have got Michael Jeffrey Jordan right here. A really good player in game. I actually prefer this to the end game. I don't know why I like that Jordan upper. The more I use it, the more I like that upper that he has. And again, he may as well have got every single stat on 99. He's effectively an invincible player. Because I would say end game, but my God, those end games are terrible releases. But yeah, we got Michael Jordan in here as Iverson's favorite player. I mean, Wade was from Chicago, so it's obvious.
Every day, every night, I always pretend I was hitting the game winners that he hit and all the moves he did.
Why?
Just because he was the greatest player and because he was playing for my hometown team. I loved the Bulls when I was growing up. And
it's crazy seeing young Wade, isn't it?
He was the best player, and he was a 2-guard. So I grew up.
Fair enough. We already have Jordan on our team anyway. Hey, let's see this. This is Tracy McGrady right here being interviewed by Steven Jackson. Let's see who he says.
Players were you growing up studying and idolizing?
Dog, Penny was my dude.
Penny?
Of course.
Penny.
Of course.
You couldn't tell
Someone said, of course.
me shit about Anthony Penny Hardaway, bro.
Y'all kind of similar.
Yeah.
Why you think that's why we're number one?
Yeah,
That's why we're
I never knew that. I never knew that.
That's why we're number one. My dog, that was my Michael Jordan, bro, growing up. Because you gotta think, he played for the Magic. I grew up 30 miles right down the street,
Right
so
there.
I watched him every single day.
That's fair.
And bro,
That's fair.
Man, Penny was the truth, bro.
That's fair. He was unbelievable before he got hurt. And in 2K, not a terrible player, but I wouldn't call him an unbelievable player. Not bad at all, though. I'll take Penny. Not a bad player for the team.
Player growing up was Reggie Miller, actually. My dad.
Ooh, Steph saying Reggie. Reggie's not even in the game.
I'd love to see my pops play. But,
not even in the game,
I love
unfortunately.
watching Reggie, just the way he moved on the court and big shots he hit, and he was just fearless. So
can't use Reggie. I'm sorry, Steph. Okay, let's see who Larry Legend is gonna say.
Kid does out there. He's by far. Kobe was always my favorite. Since I got out. Desire to win, his dedication in the off season to get better.
That's fair. Completely fair.
And he's just tough. He's just a tough cat. But if you want to have fun like I did with Bill Walton, you play with LeBron.
Really?
It'd been probably more fun to play with LeBron. But if you want to win and win and win, it's...
There's one ring in the difference. And LeBron didn't have Prime Shaq. Apparently, if you want to win and win and win, you get Prime Shaq. But also, you get Kobe Bryant. Now on to Sir Charles.
Moses is singularly the greatest influence in my NBA career.
I am not wrong. He made Charles Barkley lose weight.
You touched earlier about you saw my ascension. I remember at
This is a
practice,
story,
I
isn't
said,
it?
Can I come see you in your condo tonight? And I thought he was going to give me some positive encouragement. And I said, Mo, why am I not getting to play? Well, young fella, you fat and you lazy. I said, excuse me, I can't hear you. He said, you fat and you lazy. And I was like, for real?
Fair. At that time, fair. But we got Moses in the team right now. Not a bad player in 2K, obviously not a good one either, though.
attitude about him and to destroy them on purpose. Why would you do something like that, Shaq?
Because David Robinson was my favorite guy when I was in high school. I tried to pattern a little bit of my game out because, you know,
the infamous story where Shaq completely made up that David Robinson didn't give him an autograph when he was a kid. So he basically took out his anger on David Robinson for the rest of his career. And only after it admitted that it was completely fake. Either way though, David Robinson is Shaq's favorite player coming into the team.
Top center has got to be Wilt Chamberlain. You know, Wilt Chamberlain in Cleveland.
Top center's got to be Wilt Chamberlain. He didn't say much, Kevin Garnett, but I mean, it's a big for our squad. And it means, again, we probably don't have to run Moses Malone.
Watching Kawhi, going back to his days in San Antonio, you know, I was a big Tim Duncan fan.
Okay. So while we do have a choice of Kawhi or Duncan for what Dr. J said, I'm going to go with Timmy D.
Did you admire LeBron James?
It's about time we got LeBron. And while we've got Invincible LeBron, I'm probably going to go and just take the play off LeBron James for the reason of, well, we don't want to play Moses Malone, and unless we get a center for one of our last two players, we got to run LeBron. Well, we got to play Moses, so we're running LeBron at power forward. We got enough players in other positions, and hopefully we can get somebody else to end the squad.
I stopped playing basketball because of him.
Who?
You know,
Who?
I had the cornrows.
Oh, Iverson.
I used to be short back then.
I'm surprised we haven't seen Iverson
I
yet.
just want to be like Allen Iverson. You know, I've watched a bunch of documentaries of Allen Iverson, and he said he wanted to be MJ. Like, I wanted to be Allen Iverson growing up, man.
And I actually cannot believe we've gone this long without hearing Allen Iverson's name. Like I said at the start, your favorite player is favorite player. So many people would consider Iverson their favorite player. Even in my era, like, I'm born in 96. A lot of us would have grown up with Iverson. Especially if you were in America where, like, basketball was a lot more, like, readily available. You weren't watching a couple of highlight clips on YouTube. You were actually able to watch the games and not just watch local Irish League basketball like I did growing up. But, yeah, so Allen Iverson into the team.
My go-to basketball is Paul George.
And then we just have to. After Brandon Miller said Paul George is the GOAT, and I can't remember, was there another NBA player that said Paul George is the greatest of all time? We just have to put Paul George in there. I'm sorry. You just have to put him in there. Brandon Miller saying Paul George is the GOAT. We cannot leave him out. No question about it. Like, Paul George has got to come into our team. So this is what we have right here. We're going to go Kobe, Jordan, Paul George, Duncan, and David Robinson. And off the bench, we're going to go with Penny, David Thompson, Dr. J, we're going to go LeBron, and we're going to go Wilt. With Iverson, who's just too small to really run. Magic could come in as backup point guard, to be honest. And then also Moses Malone, who's just not very good, and I don't really want to play him. So anyway, now let's get on to the game. Okay, not an easy squad. Not an easy squad at all to come up against. All right, let's run. Kobe, you're going to be wide open. Please hit this shot. There we go. Come on. Terrible shot. That's not a contest. Oh, I forgot Kobe can't contest anybody. Oh, it's an easy dunk for Jordan, isn't it? Oh my God, Jordan, come on. You got to be better than that. Take the dunk, Kobe. And one, come on. I don't know if he's good or not. I won't know for a bit, to be honest. The way he's playing with the guys he has, it's very hard to tell early if they're good or not. Oh, I just missed a layup. Come on, D-Rob. Okay, he's green every shot he's taken, which is not good for me considering the guys he's running with. He just has too much height. Like, if you have this much height and you're competent at the game, it's going to be very hard to beat you. Run by him and dunk. All right, let's just keep chipping away. Like, we're scoring twos whenever we want this. I'm struggling to keep him away from the three-point line. I'm struggling to hit a three. All right, we're in extreme struggle town right now. Like, we're down 10, and it's not even that we're just not scoring. We're not able to get a stop. Oh, PG. Oh, Kobe, you're so bad. But PG, that's all your fault. You just decided to bring an extra defender to the basket as we were running to the basket. Okay, look, we're only down 11. We can win this game. We have tons of time. And I did not look at my... I thought there was less time than that left. Okay, we got lucky there. Only down by 11. Plenty of time. In fairness to this guy, he's hit every single shot. I have to give credit where credit's due. Like, if you've greened every single shot for an entire game, you're a good player. Like, nothing wrong with losing somebody who's not going to miss for a whole game with a better team than I have. Oh, come on, Wilt. Dunk it, David Thompson. Come on. Like, I play a bad defensive possession, he comes down, hits a three every time. Or a bad offensive possession. That's my ball. And like, I get it, fair enough. It's not hard to shoot greens, but like, literally, he has gone an entire game without hitting the white, without shooting a white. Unless it's been a contest. So fair play to him. Like, I'm not playing badly and I'm down 17. No, use your right hand. You had him literally see it. Like, you would have cut him off. You would have literally cut him off and he couldn't. He wouldn't have been able to block the shot without. If you just use your good hand. I have to watch who we send on these cuts. He's just holding triangle now. The going gets tough. The tough hold triangle. He's gonna hold triangle. Oh, come on, man. Run, LeBron, run. Hit shooter in the corner. That should be your green. Come on. Give me that one, Dr. J. Easy 3. Let's go. Dr. J, just pull up. Oh, good pass, I guess. I was like, why would you pass it there? Give me laner. Why was it so fast? You're 7'1". You shouldn't have had a super fast tray fade there. That's a brick. He's really struggling right now. He's rattled. He is rattled. That's just too slow a release. Oh, lunge forward. Lean forward, lunge forward. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what way I say it. Either way, it's a freaking steal if you do either of them. Grab the ball, you bums. Good, Kobe. Grab the ball! Holy crap, lads. This guy is literally rattled. And we can't get a freaking score. Or a stop. That's bad by me. Bad shot. Nope. That's such a huge shot. No! How did he get team take off that? It went from 5 to 22 while he had team take, and it's just so hard to not just give up. I think I've just completely checked out. Completely checked out, and I also hate Paul George's release. Oh wow, I just hit a 3 of magic. Okay. Let's see if I can someone might get this back to within 10, I'll be happy. How do I get team take after getting dunked on? Great, like, if I had gotten team take in the third quarter, I probably win this game. Like, if down 5, I get team take, I probably win. Not the opposite way. Like, this is wild. Like, if the team takes it a flipped, I probably win this game. It's a brick. That is just wild. Or if this team take had happened a little bit earlier, maybe we have a chance. That was so dumb. All right, we lost by 15. Fair result would have been probably a fair result for the winner, but it shouldn't have been 15 points.